Alright, this is the Yamaha Rm1x sequence remixer. I get asked about this piece of equipment very often, so I wanted to try to demonstrate something. I'm not going to have much time with the video camera, so let's see how far we can get. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to make a brand new beat with this thing. You got to make sure you're at an empty bank. You know, what do we got first? Okay, looks like we got some piano. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record, I'm going to step record. And you see this little grid thing happening, right? So you kind of go like... and then you kind of put like little notes in different spots, and then so then I'm gonna go to another track, see what kind of different. Oh, it looks like I got some drums. All right, so I'm gonna go. Just gonna put a cymbal crash there. I'm gonna do another track of drums. I'm gonna put a little bit of whatever this thing is. And then, oh, we got some lasers. Alright, so I'm going to put a laser on beat 3. Oh, that's nice. Let's see, as you go further down the octave, you start getting into bass drums and stuff. I'm going to go look through some different sounds. This one's alright, so I'm going to go, just put it on the downbeats. Alright, at this point I would like to change the tempo, so I'm going to go back. You see me hitting pattern mode until I get back to the main screen, so the tempo's over here, so I'm going to... Alright, now I'm going to try to put a big snare or something. Let me see what kind of snares we got. That's alright, I like this. Putting some reverb on it. Alright, and then I'm going to put this on beat 3, so I get like... Alright, I'm going to put some hi-hats in. Now I'm going to go back to that original piano I made. I'm going to change the voice. Now I'm going to add like a really low bass tone somewhere. I got some strings, that's okay. I got to write something first. Alright, that's good enough. So I'm going to go, that's 2 measures long, and I think there's 2 beats each. So I'm going to go into overdub kind of style recording. So now I'm going to actually play something while it's 2, 3, 4... Wait, that was too long, so now I gotta go to replace, okay? And then I'm gonna do this again. 3, 4, I counted wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now it's gonna loop for me. Alright, now I'm gonna rap over it. Yo, kick it. I got the illest beats that y'all ever seen, so kinda try to step up to be Mike Britt coming at you. I'm the shit. I'm eating more food than your parents ever imagined. Your grandparents combine them with Imagine Dragons ain't got nothing on this. Who's winning the Grammy next year, bitch? Take me out to fishing, cause I like itching. I'm itching to get bitchin'. Alright, so you can see my rhymes really aren't that great, but you can be the guy who raps over this, because I'm going to send this to my man at beatsbros.com. He does free beats. He might accept this, he might not, I don't know. I'm gonna send it to him and see what he says. And you'll be able to rap over this. So I'm going to spend some more time after the video runs out messing with this. I'm going to try to make it real nice for you. It could use some shit like that, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna this time I'm gonna give it a loop that's like rather long, 7 measures. I like doing odd numbers, so every time it loops around, it's not really quite the same. It makes your beats non-repetitive. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do it quite randomly. All right. So I'm gonna go into overdub mode, and I'm just gonna chill and put them spaced pretty far from each other. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now I'm going to quantize. Did you see that? I went to the job section. You hit jobs, and there's all kinds of things you get. So I'm going to hit quantize. I'm just going to go to the default settings. Now I'm going to go into the pattern mode, and I'm going to go back to step mode. I'm going to edit. This is the pattern. This is what I was writing. So I'm going to delete like every other one just on principle. So I'm going to wait till there's some more. There's just one by itself. That's okay. There was one where I hit like a lot of notes. I want to get rid of some of that. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to hit that, get rid of that high one. Alright, that's enough. It needs some more simple action too. It needs some more stuff in the high end. Alright, that's grimy. I got distortion on it, so I'm going to darken it up a little bit. Yeah, that's ugly. Alright, so I'm going to try to be rather aggressive with this, but I'm going to turn that track down a little bit. So I'm going to give it a 3-measure loop, so it's strange. Alright, I'm going to start with the gong. 2, 3, 4. I don't really like that, so I'm going to try that again. I'm going to, okay, when you hit record, this little menu pops up, and then I'm going to go to replace mode. Camera's going to call it off in any minute, I know, but 2, 3, 4. Three, 4. Alright, that's good enough. So I'm going to quantize that and see what we got, and I'm going to... Alright, now I want to add some really, really low sub-reggae kind of bass. So I'm going to try to find something like that. I don't know how well this will end up on the camera. There's some really deep stuff in here if you look around for it. Oh, something like that. You hear all that dirty that is? Yeah, something like that. I'm going to darken it up a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to... I think the notes that I did were something like that. So, I'm going to try to play around with these. I'm going to do a little more rhythmical with this. I'm not going to be just holding them down, you know. So, let's try to think. Let me think. I'm going to do a 4-measure beat this time. Alright, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm having trouble hearing what I'm doing, so I'm going to just, like, mute, like, every other track of what I already did. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but I was in overdub mode, so I gotta replace. 2, 3, 4. I can hear it better when I'm up here, so I'm gonna do that. And I can raise the octave, so now I can get it down there. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that was good enough. Now I'm going to quantize it. Quantize everything on this. It's great. It's a machine, you know? So you're telling the machine what to play. It's not really a recording of you. Then well, why don't you play real instruments then, you know? I think if you're telling a machine to play, you want it to be as perfect as possible. But, you know, there's some room for human performance sometimes. But I really like this thing just being as straight and as dry and normal as possible. So when I play guitar or sing over it, that's where the human expression is. And having that dichotomy of like robots with humans, I kind of really like that. And okay, on this track with the crazy cymbals, let me hear that by itself. So I just muted everything except for that. You got a pan mode, right? So right now it's in the center. If you go all the way to one side, you get random panning. It's awesome. It's going back and forth in the speakers. Alright, so now I'm going to actually record the beat. Pro Tools is recording this whole time, actually. So now I'm just going to try to deconstruct the beat and bring everything in like little by little, and then, you know, I'm going to try to create verses and choruses, and we'll see how that goes. That's how I'm going to start it. Okay, I'm going to make the bass come in sooner, so it's going to start like this. Yeah, yo. Yo, word up. Yeah, I got the illest, I'm the illest rapper that you ever seen. Good calling me, and then I'm staring there the front of the rest, and then I'm running into the yo. And I'm staring my man in the journey to ball, and then I'm doing killing what else about. Yeah, I think it's just turn up with some bitch. Yeah, I got a still and I'm walking it, and then I still think about it, then I got the bed, and I want to just do the boss, bitch, gone, and then take a bit, what's saying, there's some wild, and then we do it, and we do it, and we do it, and then we get some, yeah, gonna stand at the wild fit, gonna, that just stands, gonna get the bell, I'm raised down, I'm gonna raise the bell. I was sitting in the trust to run about. I'm gonna start Alright, so that's my beat. Check out beatsbros.com. It's not my site. It's my friend Ray Beats. He makes these videos where he makes these beats, and he puts these beats for free on beatsbros.com. It's insane. I'm going to email him this. I don't know if he'll put it up. But it's a really great site. I mean, if you don't have one of these machines, you don't know how to make beats or whatever, and you got some rhymes, you know, that's the place to go because they're free and they're really high quality. So I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching. This is again the Yamaha Rm1x sequence remixer, and you can see from the back it's got you know MIDI. It's got I got these two audio cables just going out to Pro Tools like this, and so I'm gonna go back over to the Pro Tools. Thanks for watching.